Here are the latest price moves in crypto today. Starting with the general crypto market, we can see that not too much is going on today either. We do have a little bit of green with Bitcoin up 0.38% at about $29,250. Ethereum is down 0.05%, BNB down 0.24%. And really, we're not even seeing much in significant moves outside of those tokens, whether up or down. We do have a bit of a drop here on FTT. It is down 5.46%. And also, we have some gains taking place. For example, here with OP token, it is up 5.61%. We also have, let's try and get that zoomed in a little bit better. XDC is up 16.22%. So that one's looking really good on the day there. If we move over to the Bitcoin trading charts, after a significant drop yesterday in price, essentially canceling out the day before August 1st, we do have a green candle formation here. And with about 2 hours left on the day for this candlestick, volume is looking pretty good, although we're not seeing a significant move in the price itself, as was mentioned before. We're starting to see a little bit of a divergence take place between the green line, that 50 moving average, and the yellow line, the 200 moving average, which is actually a good sign. It's nice to see that that slope is starting to come up just a tad bit on the 50, and it actually looks like that yellow line is starting to flatten out a little bit. So that suggests that we could end up seeing more potential growth here. We do have quite a bit of an extended period of time. If we zoom out a tad bit, I mentioned this in my previous video, but if we go back to around February 6th of this year, we saw that crossover event suggesting a golden cross, and we have seen the price overall of Bitcoin going up. Concerns are that as these two lines get closer together, we might see a death cross suggesting a bear market. So right now things are holding up pretty good. I would ideally like to see the price break above the 50 moving average once again and the $30,000 level resistance, and we have a further continuation on. So we're not out of the woods yet. There is still concern, but it's nice to see that that slope is getting a little bit higher on the green line, and we're starting to see it curve down just a tad bit on the yellow. As far as for BNB goes, look at this. So when we talk about flatlining out, it literally says 0% right now on the right-hand side there. 0. It bounced off of the 50 moving average here. We could see on the wick. There we go. Now it's 0.04% up, so slightly green. But not much really going on, and the volume's actually pretty lackluster for Binance Coin today as well, BNB. Ethereum, not much movement going on there either. And we see that it did have a little bit of a bounce off of this yellow line of support. Previously, resistance that I talked about, we didn't quite get the top wick to touch the 50 moving average. It was just slightly below that. But right now, trying to get that to go up above would be the ideal situation. And we're also starting to see the 50 moving average diverge from the 200 moving average here as well. So to see that transition take place over just the last 24 hours is actually quite refreshing. So hopefully these are signs that things are looking more bullish. SafeMoon on the Binance Smart Chain. What's going on over there? Well, it's down 2.8%. We have $13,000 in buy volume, but there's $43,000 in sell volume. SafeMoon on Polygon is down 1.15%. There's 7 transactions total. They're all buys though. It's $364 in buys, but unfortunately the price is still looking down. SafeMoon with Ethereum, there's 1 transaction. It was a sell. It was $562. We're looking at a red candle there. BBTF is now on its 2nd day in a row of red candles. It's not down too much in comparison to what we saw from yesterday. This is putting us back to price levels last seen on July 29th. So you're not even going that far back in time. Volume, you can also see on the day, is pretty low. So it's down 2.45%. You have $2,500 in buy volume versus $5,000 in sell volume. And then Pepe is a green candle, it looks like, on the day, but we're not seeing any change over the last 24 hours. There's 1 transaction. It's actually a sell. It's for $191. So pretty quiet over there as well. And if you take a look at the order book, you can see that there were no transactions that took place on August 1st. So it's pretty quiet with Pepe over on the SafeMoon SWAP. And that's what I got for you guys in this video. Most of the attention in the news today, if you guys hadn't heard, Donald Trump had been arraigned. And so I think that a lot of people's attention span has been mostly over there. And it makes sense that we're not really seeing much take place over in crypto. But that is now done. What's going to happen the rest of the day? We got 2 hours left in the day. Possibly we'll see some moves. I'm not really suspecting that we will, but curious to see what's going to happen tomorrow, especially with tomorrow being, it's Friday, right? Yeah, with tomorrow being a Friday, we might start to see some volume increases, that volatility kicking up, and hopefully it's for the good. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I hope you're having a great day. And thank you guys so much to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to WeLoveSafeMoon.com, SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. Thank you to my YouTube members as well for your support. God bless, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.